Before we start today's video, make sure that you add me on my brand new Snapchat, Keegan2490. With that being out the way, let's do this. If you know me, you know that I always like to mature my steak for at least 2 days. Why I do this? It just gets super tender. That is not how I intended the eggs to land. I actually wanted them sunny side up. Alright, here we go, man. It's been about a week plus, 8 days or something. Egg, steak, tomato. I was gonna call it a sandwich, but I just figured out I don't have no sandwich on it. So I'm at my parents' place. Strange, last night my father pretty much just told me, listen, they're going to the Efteling for 2 days. You got the house for 2 days. Alright, cool, whatever. I wanted to actually eat this steak yesterday, but I came back from my workout at the gym and I thought I'd just have a little yogurt with some fruit in it. Gave me a stomach ache the entire night, and it gave me a bloated stomach. My stomach is not as bloated as it was this morning. But anyways, hope you guys are all doing well, man. This is probably legit the best looking steak I've made so far in my life. Steak is one of these things I cannot make like rice. It just is not my speciality. So I think, I think I did a pretty good job. Some of you will probably say, yeah, it's still well done. My dad knows how to make it perfect. I was gonna make a cheese sauce, but I thought, let's not kill it. Got some tomatoes. You're gonna have the dogs in the background. It's gonna piss some of you off, but honestly, it doesn't bother me. Coconut water. This is when I say literally, when I say this is the only thing I drink, this is the only thing I drink. Well, with water, obviously. I don't drink no sodas, nothing. Like, a fruit juice once in a while. They get those natural sugars in, but this, pretty much drink one of these suckers every day. Like, sometimes I drink an entire carton of this, which is not a good thing. Dude, I just gave you food. Nah, I ain't giving you shit, man. So yeah, I hope you guys been doing well, man. I've been doing great. I'm actually quite nibbly. I had to get some of my protein in today, so yeah, don't know what this is. This would probably be awesome with like chicken. So got this on the side, so let's do this. You guys noticing the weight? Well, not weight loss. I've gained weight, but in muscle. So let's do this. I'm talking too much shit. Oh, yeah. A little bit dry, but yeah, it's a little bit dry. I could have maybe marinated it overnight. But like I do always with my steak, I always let it out in the fridge for 2 days. Personally, for me, age is nice. Yeah, so I think I let it cook a little bit too long. But saying that, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I should cook steak for my girl comes over, man, in like 3 months. I'm gonna take her out to dinner and do some nice stuff for her. But if she wants steak, we gotta go to a restaurant because I fuck up my steaks all the time. I swear to God, I don't know what it is. I just always don't know how to make steak. But yeah, we still talk, obviously. I thought I'd share some great news with you guys. I think last week I said that she's coming over, but we weren't 100% sure if she could come over in January. We text every single night. Like Snapchat. Sometimes on the DM and Instagram, but that's only when she responds to my stories. But she don't do that often, right? Because I got her number and everything, so why would she, right? Let's see how this tastes. She sent me a text. Okay. It's very low in calories and very low in sugar. That's nice. That's really good. And like I said, we weren't. She wasn't sure 100% if she could come in January. What she pretty much told me, you don't have to worry. Him saying no is like almost impossible. That's why I messaged her 3-4 nights ago. just before I went to bed. I woke up at 4. That's the thing I just do nowadays. I stand wake up at 4 to see if she messages me. Sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't. Because sometimes she snaps me, right? And a long paragraph. Cut to the chase. She can, she will. So shit. You're gonna meet someone. So, yeah, so it's gonna, still 3 months. Is it far? Yes. Is it manageable? Yes, because we've been speaking for 4 months. What made 3 months not possible, right? So yeah, I'm happy. Now, and she's as well, obviously. But now, what's so great about this, I can drive her everywhere I want to. It's a bit of an issue in America. So, because I'm not 25, certain states and certain rental companies, they'll either refuse to rent out a car to me, because I'm under 25, or they'll charge you like 25 to 40 bucks insurance extra a day. Which my plan is to stay like 3 weeks in America. If she comes over here and everything goes, fine, smooth, we like it. I'd like to go in March, April. But we'll have to see. She has to come first, obviously. Sounds weird, but you get what I mean. Yes. Now she don't like tomatoes. I'm wearing my dad's shirt, by the way. I'm gonna give Kaya a tomato. Yeah. No, they don't like vegetables. Oh well. Let's not talk about football, alright? I don't want to speak about Man United. I'm very disappointed. I'm not even pissed off, I'm upset, man, really. The past results. This is one of our worst starts of the season in like 10 years. I have to discipline her. She can't do this every time. Actually, well, saying that, she doesn't really... You never do this shit while mom and dad are here. Why are you doing it because I'm here? I don't see Savannah doing it. It's only her. Je moet je wel gedragen, pik, anders krijg je helemaal niks. But yeah, this season has definitely not been ours. Now, with the injuries and all this shit, I think our biggest problem at the moment, Bruno Fernandes and Rashford. That's our biggest issue at the moment. It's Fernandes' attitude. I've said it since the start. Fernandes has always had a bit of an attitude, right? But his negativity towards his players on the field, to his teammates, that's not a good sign. He stops running, he doesn't want to recover the ball when he loses it. And Rashford, man, our golden boy, had a great season last year. Maybe it got to his head perhaps, or maybe there's... Look, either two takes, right? He's either let it come to his head, or something's going on. And I think it's the second one. Because he crashed his whip two weeks ago. When we played Wolverhampton. Yeah. Wolverhampton. Huh? Yeah. But Newcastle played PSG last night. I didn't watch the game. I didn't know... what? I didn't even know there was Champions League last night. What was I doing last night? Yeah. I was just chilling, watching TV. Will some of you say this is raw? Probably, yeah. Who knows? Tell you what, look at these pieces for the dogs. Nee, zitten. Savannah, sit. They'll get this at the end. They're not getting it now. Because she's acting like a little shit right now. She normally never does this when I'm at the table. So this is a new thing for her. It's a bad habit. But just ignoring her makes it so much better. This is awesome. Wow. This is really good. It's very, it's mild, it's not too strong, you know? And it's awesome because there's like no super low in carbs, super low in fats. That's awesome. Super low in sodium as well. Some would probably say, like, you see, me personally, I don't hate, but a lot of people hate these people on Instagram. Didn't I speak about it last week in a video? That a lot of people don't like these influencers that go to these supermarkets and take affordable products, like affordable meals, and bash them. I want to agree and disagree. They're trying to educate people on the shit that's in food and in some products, right? Especially in America. You know, no offense, but the amount of shit that you guys put in ingredients that we in the Europe would never do is not allowed. Like artificial coloring, artificial flavoring, is banned. Another thing in Europe. You will not find that in any products in Europe that are made by European countries, except for imported stuff. Like, I don't know if Japan highly likely uses artificial. I don't know though, but I do know that America is guilty of using it. Why? Because it's cheap. That's hence the reason why so many people live unhealthy, and that's why junk food is so cheap. That's also why tomatoes are expensive here, man. Like fruit and vegetables, they are expensive because why? They're healthy. There's not a lot of money to be made of them. Junk food is what causes people to want to buy shit. I thought I mentioned that. But yeah, besides that, what was I actually forgot what I said. I don't remember. As you can see, when I was cooking, this one got broken. This is yeah, I've had 7 eggs today. But like I said, only imported products. Like I bought when did I buy these things? I don't remember. Sorry. I was in South Africa 2 months ago, right? Before we came back, I'd stuck on a shitload of candy and whatever. They had warheads as well, and etc. Now, dude, I took them with. I didn't even look at the ingredients. I just thought I'd pick them because, you know, I used to eat them. I didn't throw them away. I got them in my storage, but I do not consume them. I was like, what is actually in these things? And what do they actually put in it? I look at the back. Massive ingredient list, right? But what really caught my eye, or my eyes as I could say, was the red 40, the yellow this. I'm like, no way, it's that fake shit that they put in a lot of products. So it threw me off immediately, and I thought, yeah, when's the last time I had candy? Last week? Well, chocolate. No. Bocha? Alright, cool. Oh shit. It's feeding on the steak now. Impatient. It's actually bad that I'm giving it now. But yeah, I mean, you know, the last time I had a piece of candy, I don't remember. I think maybe, I mean, chocolate is candy technically, so yeah, that does count. So yeah, like a week ago. This is awesome. Tell you what, next time I'm making like a chicken wing or something, I'll put this sucker on. It's awesome. But yeah, this week's been pretty nice. Went to the gym yesterday. Had a football match Sunday. Kept a clean sheet. I played a very good game. I'm happy as well. I needed that. Because a week before I'd messed up big time, but we still won 3-2. Still made some important saves, but you know. I've got training tomorrow. That's cool. Like, our trainer is on vacation. He's in Spain right now. So pretty much what happens is we just let one of the directors take over for the training, or like one of our guys, because like we do train serious, which is really important. I remember the previous club I was at, right, we didn't have a trainer, and that was the reason why we played so shit in all these matches, because we didn't take training serious. I think training is super important. It has a massive impact on how you actually play your games. Because when you focus on Bella, stop us now. Nee, kom, stop schrijf. Because when you focus on set pieces and games, it's important. And that's what they show back in the game when we play. The technique, the calmness with passing. They don't really ever mess up in the team. Nah, hardly. I think the biggest mistake was me. I'm the first one that's made the biggest mistake in a match. But the rest hasn't made a mistake yet. I mean, mistakes are bound to happen to everyone. Anyone can happen, right? But yeah, Champions League, crazy. I just watched the highlights of the PSG Newcastle game. But we've all said it, man. Newcastle is good. Newcastle, since the takeover, I think it was what? When did Newcastle get taken over? Wasn't it like last year or something? Because I remember for many, many years, Newcastle was like on the bottom of the league. But now they're like on the top. And they're very exciting to watch. Yeah, I mean, as a United supporter, yeah, they're very exciting to watch. That's the reason why we have difficulties against Newcastle. Can hardly beat them. But then also, yet again, yeah, I mean, I've said it before. You know, the problems at United is lack of discipline. But you see, we've had players come in and out before Ten Hag was in it, before Ralf Rangnick was here, before Ola. Man, we had issues with players when Mourinho was there, when Van was there, but never this bad. They've really let them go too much of the club. They've let the players take over I think, like, this is my personal honest opinion, I think the players have got too much to say in the club. There isn't someone inside the club that stands up and disciplines them. And I think, you know, some people have an opinion about how Ten Hag treats them. I don't give a shit, bro. He's got to do his job. If he needs to discipline someone, then okay, whatever. He decides at the end of the day. Whether you like it or not, if you don't listen or you're late at training when you know the rules, you gotta be training. We have it as well. If you're late for training, you owe everyone a beer. I'm not kidding. You owe everyone a beer. I don't drink, so it doesn't bother me. Or if, you know, whatever, you have to do an extra round. And that's what I think is important. Discipline is super important. That's how you need to go in life. I've got Jadon Sancho as well. Yeah, this is his third season at United, and like, my honest opinion, I want him gone at the club because he's just been causing issues for so long. Well, not even long, but like recently, you know, this outburst on social media. You don't do those type of things at that high level of sportsmanship. You know, I look back at the Ronaldo interview that dropped in January this year. It wasn't really a shocker to me. I wasn't even pissed off at the interview. It didn't bother me. I was more so just disappointed with the fact that when he had dropped the interview, he was still a player of United. Because I remember he was supposed to fly was it like Fulham or something, like one of the few last games in January. He was supposedly injured, but he was actually on his private jet on the way to Piers Morgan from Manchester. So yeah, it's the same with like Paul Pogba. What a waste. But he recently got tested as well for doping. What a downfall. Paul Pogba was great at Juventus. I remember... What are you barking at? Lose me, mom. More whore. See, she barks at like the most random stuff. What are you barking at? Ah! She wants attention. She's not used to her mom not being here, so, you know. Yeah! She's just being weird, I guess. I don't know. Scared the shit out of me. I can't even deny that. There is nothing there. Yeah, je kan kijken, maar er is niks. See? Yeah, like I said, when we saw Paul Pogba, I think this was when he was still under Sir Alex Ferguson. We had saw him in 2012, had an amazing 3 seasons at Juve, and then we bought him back in 2015. Never lived up to his expectations. However, I will admit, he had some games where he was exceptional for United. But majority of the games were... No, they just weren't it, really. His attitude was crap on and off the field. But I will also say the English media has a certain thing towards foreign players. The criticism that they deliver upon foreign players is insane. Eric Bailly, Martial, Pogba, you name it. But then you look in the media about Harry Maguire. Because I can tell you this right now. Let's say if Harry Maguire was like a total different other guy. Let's say it was Eric Bailly, right? Ivorian guy. Miss him, by the way. So sad he's playing for Olympique Marseille. I think he is in France for now. No, it wasn't France. What am I saying? I think he's in Turkey or something? I don't know. The stuff that got said about Eric Bailly was also crazy, just like Pogba. There was definitely a form of discrimination involved. When it comes to the English media, this is my opinion yet again, I think discrimination plays a massive role. It definitely does. your own player from your own country, you're gonna have criticism on, but you're not gonna bash him as you do the others that are from foreign countries, like from France or Ivory Coast. So yeah, discrimination in the English media is, yeah, it's definitely a thing, without a doubt. That me and my father could see that from years and years ago. You know, when they had foreign players from like France or whatever, the criticism that they received was massive. But then you looked at other players who played just as bad or even worse, like Maguire, didn't get that type of criticism. But yeah, Harry Maguire, don't even want to speak about that. You know, it makes you wonder how he became a professional. It makes you, it should motivate you if you're watching, if you play football. It should motivate you, because if he can become a pro, what makes you think you cannot become a pro, right? I mean, look at, like, okay. That was a good meal. That was, shit. That was a real good meal, man. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. What video next? I don't know, man. I'll see. Like I said, I'm not planning on these videos no more. I plan them on the Wednesday or Thursday. Like I said, I wanted to eat this yesterday, but then when I came back from the gym, I had a stomach ache from the food I had. And then also, yeah, my stomach's been bloated the past day. And Bella's getting humped, which is really weird. Yeah, it's so weird, man. What is wrong with this dog? It's a strange dog, but yeah, it's a cool dog. So yeah, I got the house all for today, and tomorrow I gotta bring my dad to the hospital because I don't think I ever told you guys, or I don't know if he's ever mentioned it, but ooh, they're going fierce. Holy crap! Wish I could show you. But he's got like a thing with his hand and fingers he can't feel. It's like Parkinson, something like that. See, look at that. Let me take the bottle away. Look at that. That is so strange. It takes one big bite for Bella and then it's done. But Bella's pretty good with playing. Oh, that's awesome. Oh shit, that's cool. Look at that. And now Bella's trying to hump her. That's weird. Yeah, I got football training tomorrow. I got a match Sunday. I'm actually going to Comic-Con the week after. I think it's what? I don't actually know. It's still like 9 days or something. Oh no, what am I saying? I'm going next week. Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, I'm literally going like next week Friday. So I'll take the car to his house, and me and my brother will drive to Dylan and sleep there for the night, and then Saturday morning wake up very early. I think it's in Utrecht, Jaarbeurs. That's my assumption, because he did mention something about Utrecht, so I assume it's in the Jaarbeurs. Haven't been there in years. I'm dressing up as a dead zombie. So yeah, night. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm trying to prevent them from barking. And I'll see you guys next week with a new video. I just posted a new video on Keegan's podcast. Me shopping in Belgium. So if you want to go check it out, go check it out. Make sure you follow me on my Instagram at LovelyASMRS. On Twitter as well. Link will be in the description. Username. I have OF as well, but YouTube has hidden that link. Yeah. I guess it depends. I guess it's because of what type of content OnlyFans is known for. So that's Keegan the Naughty on OF. Just search up my username and subscribe if you're interested. But definitely add me on Snap, Keegan2490. It's my new account since I got banned last week again. Why? I was promoting my OF, and I've learned twice now not promoting that. So we're not doing that no more. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you Wednesday. And then ASMR tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.